travelers, Todd and Michelle here. We're traveling around Disney and we are on the Disney Dream, and we just spent the day at Lighthouse Point. So come along and let's see what Lighthouse Point had to offer us. First got to Lighthouse Point and seen the walkway. What did you think of the walkway?
I didn't think it was that bad. The distance-wise doesn't look daunting. I thought it was a wooden plank though, so I was surprised that it was concrete. It's a concrete pier, a
Correct.
concrete walkway, so it felt really sturdy. I think the pictures that I had seen were of the pathways actually on the island.
I agree with you.
But it wasn't that bad. It did take about 10 minutes.
And they do warn you, it's usually a 15 to 20 minute walk. Is that what they say? There are picture spots along the way. It did not take us that long, but you do get your steps in.
Yeah.
That is the beautiful thing about it.
It's about 1,400 steps.
Right. So.
But they do have little golf carts that go back and forth. So if you were physically challenged or you have
Just don't want to walk.
for whatever reason you can't do the walk or you don't want to, you can wait in a line and then catch one of the golf carts. So there's options there. It's not like they're going to force you to walk, but it is a good little walk. Today was very nice. It was overcast at sometimes and then the sun would come out and glare, but there was a nice cool breeze the whole time.
Yeah, the temperature was high of 78 today, so that was really nice. That is part of the island back here. The other thing you need to know about Lighthouse Point, it is not a private island for Disney. They have a part of the island because when we actually pulled in, there was already a Carnival Cruise Line that has another part of the island that is their private island. So it's not a private island.
You don't see them.
Yeah, you don't see them.
The whole island is.
But everybody,
separate.
it's not like Castaway. It's not its own little island. They do share it with other cruise lines, and it is an island that you can actually do excursions on, which we had talked about doing. So that was kind of neat.
Few. They have some that definitely would keep it interesting because they have the regular things that they would have like at Castaway, like the banana boats and the boat rides. But they also have like electric bike excursions where you can rent the bike and then they take you to like different parts of the island. But there's like a cave you can visit. There's a cathedral that you can see, and then there's another town. I think it's called Rock. I have to remember Rock Point or Rock Village, which is nearby, which we didn't see that.
And this is the island of Eleuthera, I believe. And Michelle gave me a fun fact today. I didn't know Jacques Cousteau lived here.
He does. He lived. Well,
he did.
He called it his home.
Okay.
Was nearby the cave, which we didn't see today.
Okay, we didn't see that.
That one. It's about a 30-minute ride from. And I'm not too versed in the names of the places, but they have a meeting point over at Lighthouse that's right in like the community center, and that point is where you catch all your excursions. Do you remember the name of it? It was like, it starts with a G, but I can't remember.
Goombay? Was it Goombay?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's I think that's a restaurant on another cruise line.
Anyway, that's not really important. It's like you'll find it. It's right in the entrance when you go in.
Right.
It's very much set up like a theme park.
Right.
you off. And then there's two sides of it. So like the barbecue places that are over there, there's a True, right?
There's a
True barbecue.
Yeah, and then a True barbecue.
Right, and they're basically just mirror images of each other. So
Yeah.
the one side has the child's swim park, and then the other side has the adult Serenity Beach area.
Yeah, you keep walking to Serenity Beach. When you first
we went to the right today,
where all the kids' activity centers are, that because we wanted to go see the lighthouse, because there is a lighthouse on Lighthouse Point.
I don't know why I thought that we wanted to take a hike, but there is a nature trail that's really nice. They have
it was one of the prettiest. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, we did find out. People were asking us what we thought about this island versus Castaway. I think it's gorgeous here. If you're looking for a Caribbean, something like really Pirates of the Caribbean, this is your island.
Yeah.
Like the hiking trail they have, which is like the nature trail, they've got little stanchions up intermittently throughout the whole thing, and it tells you about the island life, like the animals that are here and some of the plants. So that's really nice and educational. They do have nice water stations.
Yes, they do.
All
That was
spread out on
came
this
in
trail.
handy today.
Right.
Came in
Please
handy.
do remember to drink. I think I got myself a little dehydrated today. And the elevations up there, like there's some hike ups, like especially to get to the lighthouse. It's not steep, but there is a grade to the trail.
Yeah.
So keep yourself hydrated.
Yeah, it's great coming back. It helped coming back. But we walked along the beach, and I'm telling you,
We came back along the beach. We went there on the trail, and then there, when you get to the very end, you can kind of wiggle around and get on the beach.
Yeah.
And then we walked up the water.
probably
back
the
to-
prettiest beach and prettiest water I have seen on all of our cruises.
So pretty.
Absolutely
Like
gorgeous.
You can see it behind us.
Yeah.
We thought it was our glasses that were making the color more blue, but it's
wasn't.
not. It's
It
so
wasn't.
blue.
I will say, when you first get off of the pier, the long pier, there will be a section to the right that is for private cabanas, and that is a private beach. So you do have to rent those areas. Other than that, you will catch a tram to go to Disney's part, another part of Disney's, where the beach is for all the rest of the crew and stuff like that.
But the trams were nice. Like you didn't even have to worry about time. Like literally one left and
Yeah,
another pulled up.
they were
and then they left
always.
and another pulled up. So they were running all through the day.
Yep. So
that
when
was
we
fun.
got to the center of the city center, kind of what I would call it, on the tram, me and Michelle went right, where all the children activities were. But you can go left, and that'll take you, like she said, to True Barbecue
True
2, and then you keep walking to Serenity Bay for the 18 and older adults.
Right.
So that was there.
And we really were over there for most of the day today. And we did the walk of the nature trail. And by the time we got back from that, we were just like, okay,
Yeah.
we're not walking. Like we
Yeah.
well hit our step goals today.
Yeah, and
We knew we'd have to walk
Yeah.
back. So we didn't want to.
I was not taking a golf cart, and Michelle said, no, we're not taking a golf cart today. And I'm glad she pushed me to do it. She's been
It's not
on
bad.
me more
It's
and
really
more
not
about
bad.
being more healthy. So
We're trying to get healthy.
I've only had 2 ice cream cones. Only 2. But other than that, our first time here at Lighthouse Point, would you come back on another cruise?
Oh, I definitely would come back.
Yeah.
We didn't even get in the water because it's kind of cool today.
Yeah.
And we actually came back and then just laid out on one of the loungers, and we both fell asleep and took a little nap before we had
It was
lunch.
great. It's a great
But,
island.
it was fun.
Michelle we were talking about it today, and we kind of do these now. We're going to kind of give ourselves some times to think about some stuff. She said once it grows up, once the plant life that Disney has put on this island grows up, it is going to be a great opportunity. It's going to be a great island to come
We
visit.
didn't see much we didn't see many creatures out. We did see a couple bees, but the flowers were blooming.
Oh,
so I
it
hope
was
you got
gorgeous.
Some pictures
Yes.
of it. So all the flowers
Yes,
were
I
out
did.
on all the plants. Once those plants mature and grow up a little bit, I think it's going to be really
Yeah,
gorgeous.
I agree.
On the places
I agree.
they planted. But there's still some natural spots, like especially up to the lighthouse. There's that one cliff area.
Yeah, you
that's
can
just
see all the
so pretty.
layers of the coral and
And then
all
you
that.
go down to the water, and it's just like I would see in a movie. Like you can see the limestone cliffs and how
Yeah.
they jet out of the water. It's just so pretty.
So as you can see, we're in cabanas right now filming this. Lighthouse Point is behind us, and we're going to sit here as we do our sail away because we're getting ready to pull away.
Yeah, it's 10 till 5.
No
and
pier runners here.
Everybody was supposed to be on board at 4:30.
And I think they did it.
Yeah, we saw
Yeah.
the trucks come across that had the equipment and stuff. So
Yeah.
we think everybody's back on the ship.
Yeah, so other than that, we do believe Lighthouse Point is a great addition to the Disney Cruise family. Glad to come. Now we get to go to Coco. I mean, I want to say Coco all the time. It's Castaway Cay.
Tomorrow's Nassau.
Yeah, Nassau tomorrow, and then
next day is
Castaways the next day. So we can't wait. Have been having a great time on the holiday cruise, and I hope you guys enjoy some of our adventures that we'll be sharing with you guys. But until then, like we always say, travelers, until next time, travel and adventure is out there.